Good evening, mister.
I'm here.
You hear me well?
Yes, I hear you. And
Perfect.
you?
There is some echo.
Equal.
Yes, I
Let
can.
me
Yes,
get a headphone.
good.
1 minute. And now.
Say something,
Good?
please.
I
It's better.
say
It's way
something.
better.
Better.
Way better.
Okay. Uh, for begin, uh, tell me your number X.
Oh, okay. Not now. Not now.
No, 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 no.
My
Please.
Pix number is 123
This,
CPF.
social
Social
CPA.
number. Social security.
Okay. One, two, three. Wow. Easy.
588
588
266
266
77.
and 77.
Very easy,
Easy.
right?
Very easy.
Very easy. I'm
Uh,
lucky.
420, right?
Yes, but I
Oh,
sent you the message. I sent you and other students the message, but that's not the day. I sent you the message in a wrong way. The correct day is next day, but that's okay. That's whatever.
today is 15.
Yes,
No
but
problem.
I should send this message on the next day. But that's all right. That's okay.
Okay. I share with you
You don't need to
on
share. I get a
WhatsApp.
message. I get a message.
I want you repeat your CPA 1, 2, 3,
One, two, three, five,
five
eight,
eight eight
eight,
266
seven,
77.
seven.
Yes, I report or save this number for the next time.
Finally.
Finally, probably next month I ask you again.
Yes, today.
Uh,
Today I have.
wow, money, probably
Today,
money
no money
comes.
yet. No money yet.
Oh,
The money message has a different sound. It's an SMS. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't get it. And uh, first of all, more important than money, how are you? Because yesterday you told me you were sick.
yes, I better today.
You're feeling better today. That's good.
Yes,
And what did you have? Fever, pain in the body.
yes, fever, pain in my face,
Okay, sinusitis,
uh,
right?
tired, yes, tired, tired,
Tired.
yes,
You think you think it is maybe related to the weather?
yes, probably.
Because it's hot and dry.
Uh, I yes, yes. Probably I get of my daughter.
You got it from your daughters?
Yes.
I got it from my daughters.
I got it from my daughter.
Yes. You remember the
I got it.
song? I got it from my mama. I got it from my mama. Remember?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, I don't. I don't.
Will I am is asking the girls, hey, where did you get this body from? And this video clip is in Brazil. Where did you get this body from? And they say, the girls, they say, I got it from my mama. And you got it
Okay,
from your daughters.
I got it
Man,
from my
and
daughter.
it's crazy because the video you posted today with your daughter, she got her face from you.
Yes, yes. Many person
People.
say many people say this.
Yes.
The video make a little dust in my eyes.
Wow. Yeah, I believe in everybody's eyes.
Okay.
Everybody's eyes. It was beautiful. I am kind of emotive today, maybe because I'm tired. And this was a video. I didn't cry. Honestly, I didn't cry, but it was beautiful. And I was watching something on the internet and I cried because it was beautiful too. It was a dedication to someone, like your video. Your video was a dedication to your daughter. So nice, man. So
So
nice.
yes,
Has she watched the video?
I think no.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think
I
so.
don't.
I don't think so. And that those are very common sentences. I think so. I don't think so. You need to remember this because we say this all the time. We are not sure.
Yes.
In many cases, we are not sure. So we say, I don't think so, or I think so. You are leaving the responsibility away from you, at least part of it.
Okay.
Perfect. You remember last class, we started the conversation on conjunctions,
Yes.
and you
Yes.
told me you have a list in Portuguese, right?
Yes. Right.
Nice. We are going to play a game with conjunctions. Remember that game? I give you a
Yes.
sentence and you tell me the meaning in English.
Yes. I remember.
We are going to do this and you are going to explain me the idea of the conjunction in English, giving me examples, trying to explain me in a very simple way with synonyms if you can. And I'm gonna start with the basic ones, of course. For example, I like cooking and eating. I like cooking and eating. This is the first conjunction you learn with me or maybe with anyone. And. What's the idea of and? I like cooking. I like cooking and eating.
And
And.
is like a plus.
Okay, good. That's the game. That's it. Oh, it's like a plus. It's like more. It's an add.
Okay.
One more. That's the idea of the game, okay? The more examples you give me, the more I trust you know what you're doing.
Oh my God.
Phone call.
I
But that's alright.
it's for me like make an example.
No.
No.
No. I don't need examples, but the more examples you give me, the better. The more synonyms you give me, the better.
Okay.
Okay? Just for you to understand the game. Now I'm gonna make this sentence a little more complex. I like cooking and eating, but I don't like fishing. But I don't like washing dishes afterward. I like cooking and eating, But I don't like washing dishes afterward. But I don't like washing dishes afterward. But
But it's negative.
yeah,
Uh, change the idea.
contraction.
Contraction.
Yes, like
Why contraction?
uh, because of contrast, because of difference.
Contrast. Okay.
Yes, because of difference, because
Contrast.
of opposite ideas.
Yes.
You have to start two conjunctions, and but. You know how to use and. You kind of know how to use but. Kind of know. You get it, get
Yes,
it,
sir.
get it.
Yes. I mean,
Fala, papai, eu tô em aula. Se quiser me escrever a mensagem, eu consigo ler. Mas agora eu não vou conseguir atender, não. Ok? Alright? Ok.
all right.
You know and, but you don't know all the possibilities on but. One of the possibilities, for example, is I like cooking and eating. I don't like washing dishes afterward, though. No, no, no. That's a different example. I like all the vegetables, but carrot.
Okay. But uh, looks like a exception.
Exactly. Exactly. And if you think about but is about exception.
Yes.
I like cooking and eating, but I don't like washing dishes afterwards. Exception. I like every fruits there are, but apples.
But
But
okay.
apples. Okay?
Okay. I got it.
Perfect, perfect. One more. Yet. Yet. Let's see if you understand yet. Okay?
Okay.
Sophie is clearly exhausted, yet she insists on dancing till dawn. Sophie is clearly exhausted, yet she insists on dancing till dawn. Till late.
Uh, it's hard explaining yet for me. Yet, mm, maintain, continue. I, I don't explain ainda in Portuguese.
You don't know how to explain this in Portuguese.
Yes.
Okay, what about giving me some examples?
Okay. I I work today, yet I have uh, a job, a many more works, more
Much work. Much work.
much work.
Repeat, please.
I work a lot today,
I work it. In the
but
past, I work it.
yes, I work it a lot, but I have much. work yet.
But I have much work yet. No, not a good
No?
sentence. Because on this case, I worked a lot today, but I have much work left. Or I worked a lot today, yet I have much work to finish. Yes, you just need to change the position. I worked a lot today, yet I have many things to do. I worked a lot today, yet I have many things to do. Give me some more examples, because your example was not good. Sorry.
Uh, I travel. I travel. Yet has mm, place to travel, to visit.
Repeat, please.
I travel for many places, yet has many places to visit.
Okay, an okay example. An okay example. Yet,
It's the, it's my best example.
that's a good example. Good job. Good job. You understand the use of yet. Sophie is clearly exhausted, yet she insists on dancing till dawn. I have no money, yet
Okay.
I'm gonna travel.
Yet, mm, looks like ainda sim,
Yes,
ainda.
yes. There are some more.
Sophie,
Yes, please, please.
Sophie is claramente exausta, ainda assim ela insiste em dançar.
Exactly. But that's you using Portuguese. I believe.
Yes,
I believe now you
I
understand
like it.
yet. Now you understand yet, right?
Yes,
Can you create better examples now?
I think so. Yes, I am a lawyer, yet I am make mistakes.
I didn't get it. Can you repeat, please, the first sentence? Actually, both of the sentences. Repeat, please.
I am lawyer.
I'm a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer, yet I insist uh, committed mistakes.
Yes, you insist on committing mistakes. You're a lawyer, yet you insist in committing mistakes. Yeah, okay. That's a better example. Better example. Your examples are getting better. You are getting the idea. Yet. Yet is similar in English to even though. Even though. I just need to change the structure a little. Sophie is clearly exhausted, even though she insists on dancing till dawn. Now, in this case, I just needed to change the word, but it's similar. You have other options. Yet is very used. You will see yet now, from now on, starting today, you will see yet in many sentences. Now you know it exists and you understand its function. Its function is to continue. Its function is no problem. Its function is that the next sentence is more important. That's the idea on yet. Okay?
Okay.
Next.
Even though,
Even though.
uh, even though it looks like porém, entretanto,
Yes. No. No, 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 no. Even though is mesmo assim. Even though, apesar de. Even though is apesar de. Apesar de mesmo assim, is it similar? What do you think? Oops, I lost your audio. I lost your audio. Just a sec. Beautiful. Got it back. Nice. Gotcha. Great.
How I write even though.
Even though. That's how you write even though.
You say mesmo assim and
Apesar de. Em português. That's the idea of the conjunction. Because depending on the case, you are going to translate in a different way. Depending on the case. Okay? That's why we have synonyms, options, in Portuguese and in English. Yet, even though, depending on the case, you need to use one or the other. Speaking on or, please explain me or. I'd like pizza or a salad for lunch.
or it's for of option.
Okay. What else?
Just option.
Just option. Okay. Option. Option. Uh,
How you how what you say?
repeat, please.
What do you say about your
Okay. What would you say?
what would you say?
Uh,
What would you say?
I would say or is about option, it's about condition, it's about possibility, it's about that's it. Option, I would start with option, possibility, condition. But
Okay.
yes, option is a good start. Good start, option. Great. Next one. And they are simple
Would you like
conjunctions. Repeat, please.
I'd like pizza or a salad for lunch.
Exactly. Exactly. Uh, Now you have one, two, three, four conjunctions, but powerful conjunctions. And, but, yet, or powerful conjunctions. If you speak slowly and you remember them, understanding its use, understanding the pauses you need when you use them, you are going to speak beautiful English. Next.
Okay.
Uh, so, so.
So so it's for conclusion.
So is for conclusion. Very good. Good explanation. Nine synonym. Conclusion. In conclusion. As a result, considering this, yes, that's so. We needed a place to concentrate, so we packed up our things and went to the library. That's an example on the chat. We needed a place to concentrate, so we packed up our things and went to the library.
Well, what is the packet up?
Oh, pack it up is to take your
Mm,
is to get your books, your things, and put in your bag.
okay, pack up your things and notes to the river. We needed a place to concentrate, so we packed our things and went to Italy. Okay, I got it. I understand.
Perfect. Another one.
You
Yes.
considering this, it's other conjunction for other, what's the name? Conjunction.
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 Conjunction. How I write this? Considering this. Let me try.
Please try it.
Consider.
Considering this, considering it.
Okay. Consider.
Beautiful.
Okay.
There is probably you understand this word. There is a plugin. You understand plugins, right? Okay.
Yes.
There is a plugin for Google Chrome. The name is Grammarly, and it corrects everything for you in seconds. I use it. I'm a teacher. I need to use it. Sometimes my spelling is correct, sometimes not correct, and I can correct and send the correct word. Spelling.
Spelling is like spelling is.
The spelling. Spelling is a general term. Typing is more specific. Writing is more specific. Spelling is a general term. For example, Julio, how do you spell your name? How do you spell your name, Julio?
Okay. Yes, really?
Yeah.
J. I will say U. U.
You.
U. J. U. L. I. O.
That's a common question.
Yes.
That's a common question because Julio is easy to write in Portuguese. I have no problems on writing Julio. Yeah, no problems. Nobody has a problem to write Julio because it's a famous and simple name.
Many people wrong my name, listen my name.
No way.
And write like yes, and write like a month.
And
J-U-L-A.
I understand.
How I say I got
Age.
H and O.
Wow. All right. Okay. So you can imagine the situation if it happens here. Just imagine in other countries to write a Brazilian name. It's not easy. That's a situation for spelling. I write words for my students, vocabulary. Sometimes my spelling is not correct, but Grammarly corrects me. Spelling. How do you?
I have Grammarly.
Yeah.
I have this app. I get a class other computer, other PC because my PC shut down again.
That's sad.
That's sad.
But usually you use Grammarly.
Yes.
Portuguese or English?
English.
English. I don't know if
I don't know. I think or I don't know.
I don't think.
Don't know. I don't think this app in Portuguese.
Me neither. Me neither. But I didn't know if you use it Grammarly for, I don't know, English or Portuguese.
The software Word had grammar for Portuguese. Grammar for Portuguese.
Has.
Okay.
And your cell phone has it too. Your cell phone has it too. That's why I recommend my students to do the homework on a cell phone. Change your keyboard into English and do the homework. And probably your cell phone is going to correct your spelling.
How do I say?
How do I say?
How do I say Os chips or plugins, falando nisso.
By the way,
By the way, it's like a propósito falando nisso.
yes.
I write my five, five, the way, the way.
By the way,
Let me try spelling this. By way. Right?
exactly.
Okay. Without grammar.
Good job, Jude.
Uh, by the way, today I made my homework. Yes, raining. Much rain.
But that's fantastic. That's a miracle. That's a miracle. But
It's a new.
no homework now. I have some minutes before talking
Okay.
about homework. Other conjunction for you. Not only. Not only.
Not only. Ooh,
If you want a context, I can give you a context.
it's okay. You are a teacher, not only not only I don't know.
You are no. I'm not. I'm not only a teacher. I'm also a pilot.
I got it now. Not only,
Not only. Not only.
not not only,
Not only I'm
not
not only I not only am I finished studied for English, but I'm also finished writing my history essay. Not only am I finished study for English, but I'm also finished writing my history essay. This structure on not only am I, that's common in English, but you don't need to say this. You can say not only I have finished studying for English, but I'm also finished writing my history essay.
uh, what is essay?
Okay. Essay is a text.
Text.
Yes, for example, it's an article,
Okay.
like a
Okay.
homework, assignment, homework.
Okay. Not only is literary, literalmente,
Yes, yes, it's
não
literally
somente,
exactly, exactly.
but I I confused because not only I is
Am I?
a question.
Yes, because it's not a question. Because she's talking about herself. She changes the structure to give emphasis. She's changing this to give emphasis, but that's not necessary for you. That's a little complex. You don't need
Okay.
to do this. I'm gonna adapt this sentence and it's going to be maybe easier. Not only have I finished my homework, but also I have exercised. But also I have gone to the gym. Not only I have finished my homework, but I have also gone to the gym.
Okay.
You got not only?
No, I
Okay,
don't.
okay. Not only Julio, not only a lawyer, but also a pilot. Not only is very simple, man. That's the literal
Yes.
idea.
Okay.
It's not complex. It's not only now giving synonyms, other words, examples. Not only um, is to include. Not only is to give extra info. Not only is to unlimit information, unlimit the idea. You had a limited idea, but now I'm using not only. So I'm taking the walls out. I'm breaking the wall. I'm saying
Okay.
it's more than this.
Okay.
It's more. I have not just finished studying. I have also finished working out. That's it. Simpler examples. My wing is not only light, but also beautiful.
Okay.
It's
Okay. I got it. It's
perfect.
simple. I got it now. I I write wrong the this example,
Yeah, this structure in the
but
beginning is a little confusing for you, but don't worry about it.
okay. Look, I got it now.
Next we have both. Both
Both, both it's include
includes
uh, ads. I think
add to
how
add.
I say
Yeah, to add.
add to add. Yeah, is yes,
Good. Both is to include, to add, to group, maybe to group.
yes, yes.
I am finished
To
with both my English essay and my history essay. I'm finished with my English essay and my history essay. The group. I am finished with my English essay and my history essay is on the group too. I have finished both. They are on the same group now. The group of finished essays, finished articles, finished assignments, homework.
okay,
The point is, homework is for school. When you are in university, for example, you have an essay, an article, a project, an assignment. With my students, I use two words, assignment and homework. Why? Because it's a homework. It's simple, it's fast, you just do it. Like 5, 10 minutes. But it's an assignment too because it's a project. Sometimes you need to use your creativity. Not so simple. Sometimes it's a review. It's longer. It's an assignment. Homework, assignment. Understand?
yes,
Synonyms though. Synonyms though. Another preposition. Synonyms though. Though. Do you understand this?
no, no, I don't understand first.
I'm trying to get an example here.
So I've never seen this word.
Yes, because it
Right?
appears. Yes,
I have
I've
never,
never seen.
I never seen.
Yes, because in most of the cases it appears like this. Although,
Oh,
in
okay,
most of the cases it's although. But I'm gonna teach you though. I'm gonna teach you though. Although and though they are synonyms. Get it? Get it? No?
no,
Okay. Although and though they have similar functions, but we use them in different ways. For example, I like pasta. I don't like spaghetti though. I like pasta. I don't like spaghetti though. Now I'm gonna use although. I like pasta. Although I don't like spaghetti. Now I'm gonna use a synonym. But. I like pasta, but I don't like spaghetti. What's the point? Oh, Rodolfo. But, although, though. I'm gonna use but. I understand but. I'm gonna use but. Okay, no problem. But I'm giving you extra options so your English is richer. And most important point, you will understand people because Americans in general prefer to use though instead of but. I teach you but because you have a good reference in Portuguese for but. Similar use, though, appears in the end of the sentence. It sounds strange, but now I'm teaching you, and it's not going to sound strange anymore. I like pasta. I don't like spaghetti though.
Fruit.
I like. Um,
Fruit.
Repeat, please.
I like fruit. Although I don't like uh, strawberry.
Strawberry. Yeah. We are using simple examples here with like. Let's make it a little more complex. A story, for
Me?
example. Me and you, both of us.
Okay.
I'm gonna start. Um, that's a good computer I have here. Kinda old. Good though. That's an old computer I have here. Good though.
Okay.
I bought this computer for a price. Uh, at the time, I had no money though. Anyways, I found a way to pay for it, and I got it. Though in a context. Some
Okay.
examples.
I got it. So, um, I don't think anything.
You can start with simple things and try to make the example more complex.
I have a car. It, it's a cheap though.
Not a good sentence. Why? I have a car. It's a Jeep though. Why using though? Jeeps are cars.
Okay.
Okay,
No,
let's let's
not cheap. Cheap, cheap. Like a price.
oh, cheap. I have a
Cheap.
car. Cheap though. Good sentence if you give me a context. Can you create a context?
Uh, Both me and you have a car. You have a expensive car, and I have a car cheap. So
Both of us have
both.
cars. You have an expensive car. I have a cheap car though. Uh,
Okay. No, 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 no. Forgot this.
let's think about this example in the car. Me and you, we saw an opportunity, and I'm gonna sell my car, and you are going to sell your car. No, we see an opportunity, something we wanna buy, and I tell you, Julio, there is an opportunity, man. I believe I'm gonna sell my car to do it. What do you have? And you say,
Wait a minute. No, no. O que que é? Ô, mulher depois que eu
Você
ia na
está
minha
usando
conta,
muito
é
o tema CEO de empresa. Como é que escreve isso?
R$ 600?
Eles estão usando muito o tema
Não, não. Apareceu um
CEO
dia na
de
minha
empresa.
conta
Como
aqui,
é
é
que
o
escreve
X.
isso?
Eu não faço a menor ideia de onde seja. Tipo R$ 2.900. O nome da mulher seu não é. Ah, não, o marido dela que vai ter. É. Lúcia? Maria Bela Freitas. Acho que alguém que custou para mim, eu vou procurar. O que você quer? O meu CPF? Ela vai fazer agora. Né? Não sei, porque eu mandei agora para ela. Eu acho que o meu CPF é a conta do Brasil. 675. Então tá, se aparecer, já tá isso. Aí você pode transferir para a caixa para mim? Transferir para a caixa. Aí depois você me fala que chegou. Meu pai pega. Não, não é do seu pai, não. Você pode transferir para mim, eu tenho que pagar. Pô, muito saca, né? Não, porque não quero deixar o dinheiro. Não deixa. Não deixa? Não, né? Tira esse dinheiro para a sua conta, põe o seu rapidinho também. Você me acha que pode aparecer? Ah, não pode. Eu perdi isso que você fala. Man,
Man,
you hear me?
yeah, I hear you.
I'm back.
You're back.
I'm
Nice.
back.
Okay. Let me just send something, and that's all right. Okay, right. Because my father asked me, Rodolfo, why me and my father, we talk about English. And my father teaches me many words. Sometimes I'm doing nothing and my father send me something like, Rodolfo, you know this word? And I say, I don't know. That's new for me. In English. That's interesting. And he told me, Rodolfo, why are people using this term CEO now? Because that's a new term, CEO. In the past, they used other terms. For example, chairman,
Chairman?
chairman, or
Chair.
yes, boss, leader, executive leader, something like this. But now they're using CEO. Why? I don't know why exactly, but I'm gonna try to understand this with my father. CEO, chairman in the past.
What means CEO? You know?
Yes, chief executive office. Chief executive office. Office.
Chief?
Chief.
Looks like a chef?
Yes, boss.
Yes.
Boss. Executive, about execution, about action. Office. Office, about department. So, the chief, about actions in the department, in the area, in this case, in the company. CEO is the strongest word today. President. But today, there are different functions. There is the president, there is the CEO, different positions. They're creating this. Bill Gates is the CEO of Microsoft, but he is not the president anymore. Because he's not working there anymore. He does nothing there. He's focused on different projects, social projects. He is the CEO, not the president. That's interesting, right? Maybe because this function is new. That's maybe an explanation I will maybe find. Maybe that's a new function. A CEO just takes care of the decisions and the other things for other people.
Okay. Okay.
Julio,
Yes.
you told me you did the homework. I'm gonna pause our conjunction game here to correct your homework, okay?
Okay.
What's the number?
I lost my practice. 30.
30.
It's about anything, something you can find.
Yeah, I can find. Yes, I can find. But I don't think it's 30. I believe it's 1.
Yes, it's one the second group.
Yeah, the second folder.
Yes.
There are some homeworks, they are not finished. 2, 3, okay? I need to create them. I need to finish them. But for these moments, you don't know the. For these moments, the homework is not finished yet. We can try to find different options. Study with songs or things like that. All right. And here we go. And that's it. Julius. Isa Julius. Okay, mister. Question with your answer, please.
Uh, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Repeat,
There's
please.
something I, there's something I'd like to tell you.
There's something I'd like to tell you.
There's something I'd like to tell you.
Perfect. You understand this sentence, right?
Yes.
Next.
Well, I, I, I think about nothing. There's nothing I'd like to tell you.
It's also a possible answer.
Okay.
Something and nothing are the two possible answers there. Next.
I confuse about uh, negative, something, nothing, double negative. I miss it many times
Okay, okay.
in this homework. That's good.
Just focusing on this one, you have the affirmative and negative possibilities because you have no other negative here. So it's okay to say, for example, I have no money. There is nothing I'd like to tell you. Hey, Julio, do you have anything to tell me? No, man, there is nothing I'd like to tell you. There isn't anything. There's nothing. Understand?
Okay.
Next.
Would you like something to read while you wait?
Good. You are offering something. It's better to offer something than anything. Next.
I was broke, so I bought nothing.
Context. Simple. Next.
Did you say anything?
Because it's a question. I don't know if you're going to give me an affirmative answer, a negative answer. I am gonna use zero. I'm gonna use something that works like zero. Anything. Did you say anything? Next.
I will give you everything I have. I will
Or
give you everything I have. Or I give you, or
I'll give you everything I have. Yes, that's an option. Tell me other options you see here.
I give you nothing I have.
Okay. What else?
I give you anything I have.
No.
No, I give you. I I will. Or I
I'll
will.
I'll give you.
I'll I'll give you something I have.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I'll give you something I have. I'll give you nothing I have. I'll give you everything I have. Okay?
Okay.
Next.
She doesn't drink anything for lunch.
Good. Because of
Good. One detail. Detail.
detail.
Detail. She doesn't drink. Okay. She doesn't drink anything for lunch.
Yeah.
Em português. Ela não bebeu nada. Ela não bebeu nenhuma coisa Para o lanche, para o almoço. What use for?
Julio, man, I am understanding something new now. I'm teaching many people, and I see a pattern. I see a problem in many students, and I can see you have this problem. And this problem
Okay.
is you are thinking in Portuguese, man. You think for it has just one idea, a similar idea in Portuguese. Para. Um, anything is qualquer coisa. Always qualquer coisa. Like in no, man, that's English. You need to open your mind a little and understand this sentence is not in Portuguese, man. This sentence is in English. You know the idea of this sentence, right?
Right.
You understand the sentence, correct?
Yes, I understand, but I never used this structure.
Now you are going to
I,
use this
I,
structure.
I never see. I can't use this structure. This structure.
You can't use
She
this.
doesn't drink.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, you.
She does.
I will adapt this sentence for you a little. She doesn't drink. She doesn't have drinks during lunch. Do you prefer this sentence like this? She doesn't
Yes.
have drinks during lunch.
Yes.
Yes.
Dreams.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you prefer like
it's easy.
this. Yes, because of your reference. But I'm teaching you another reference. English has a different structure.
Yes.
When you're talking about lunch, you need to say for lunch. I have salad for lunch every day. For lunch. For lunch, para almoço? Yes, man. Pro almoço. Durante o almoço, no almoço. That's the idea for. That's the idea about for. You need to understand. I need to use for and lunch. I need to use angry with, mad at, go to, buy car. You need to remember these details for lunch, for breakfast, for dinner. And here, Julio, because this sentence is in the present, I'm talking about her habits. It's not in the past, it's in the present. That's her habit. She doesn't drink anything for lunch, never ever. She doesn't have water, she doesn't have juice, she doesn't drink anything for lunch. Got it?
Yes, I know.
And do you think, after this explanation, you think this sentence is simple?
Yes, it's simple. I understand.
You are
I try to
having
use it.
you're having just two problems, anything and for, because you are translating in a literal mode. Don't do it, man. Get the idea.
Okay.
Okay.
I try. I will try.
It looks strange, but start accepting this. Okay, that's the structure in English. Okay?
Okay.
Next, negative. I'm sorry, interrogative.
I ate something before coming. Did you eat anything before coming?
Repeat, please. I ate something before coming. Did you eat anything before coming?
I ate something before coming. Did you eat anything before coming?
Beautiful. Next.
He saved some money.
It's not
Did he
it's
save?
not a question. It's
Not
an
a question.
affirmative.
He saved some money. He saved.
He saved.
He saved some money. Did he save any money?
Very good. Next.
I often watch the weather forecast. Do you often watch the weather forecast?
Very good, mister. Next.
There was a hailstorm last night. Was there a hailstorm last night?
Very good. Next. Negative.
I ate something before coming.
It's not at.
I what?
It's
It-
ate.
I ate something before coming.
Exactly.
I didn't eat anything before coming.
Beautiful. Next.
He saved some money. He didn't save any money.
Perfect. Next.
I often watch the water podcast, and I don't watch the water podcast often. I don't watch.
I don't often watch the weather forecast. Yeah, your sentence is
Yeah.
not. It's just the organization. Usually, when you're talking about frequency, it's better to put the frequency in the end.
Okay.
In a general
I
idea,
try.
yes, that's a general explanation. There are exceptions, but
Okay.
I will not focus on exceptions now. Next.
There was a hailstorm last night. There wasn't a hailstorm last night.
Do you understand hailstorm?
Uh, like a stone, rocks, ice
Yes.
rocks, right?
Ice rocks. Ice rocks. Ice stones. What's the difference between a stone and a rock? A stone is something smaller than a rock. You
Okay.
practice, Julio, rock climbing. You don't practice stone climbing. You practice rock climbing. We have a strange formation we don't understand well, the Stonehenge. The Stonehenge is made of stones because they are not rocks, they're stones, they're parts of a rock. That's the idea,
Okay.
that's the difference between rock and stone. And something curious,
Okay.
Rolling Stones, Rolling Stones, the name of the band, it's related to rock and roll, Rolling Stones, but also Rolling Stones is they don't stay in a place. They are always moving. They are always here and there, and then in a different place. They are Rolling Stones. Nothing stops them. They are Rolling Stones. That's the idea.
Okay.
Mister,
Nice.
we will finish this conversation on conjunctions later. You can do the next homework you want to do. Probably it's number 4 or 6. Check the name of the homework. If you have a message like don't do it, something like this, don't do it because the homework is not finished yet.
Okay.
Perfect. Julio, thank you for your time, your dedication. Have a great
Thank you.
night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. See
See
you
you,
tomorrow.
see you
Bye.
later. See you tomorrow. Bye.